Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and start out standing. You don't need any weights or anything quite yet. Just your body weight standing to start out with. Perfect. Let's stand nice and tall, and you're just gonna stand with your feet all the way together. You can stand on the mat or you can stand on the floor to start out with. Your hands are gonna be on your hips. Relax the shoulders back. Just roll them back a couple of times. Can everybody hear me okay?
Sure.
Great. Perfect. Good. I want you to round the back. Just find a nice hollowed belly. I may turn around in different directions just so that you can see. You stand however it's comfortable for you. You're going to open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Open the chest. Inhaling. And exhale, round the spine. You're going to stand tall. Bring your arms down by your side. I want you to bring your chin down. So you're going to bring your chin down to your chest and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Let everything hang as you go all the way down. Good. Just let it go. Let those arms go. Let the head go. And then just kind of take note of how your body feels. You might need to keep the knees slightly bent on the first one today. And you're going to hollow out your belly and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Scoop through the stomach as you roll back up to the top, shoulders down and back. Let's do one more just to see if we've loosened up a little. Bring the chin down. Bring the upper back down, the mid back, the low back. Let everything come down and hang until you get down to the bottom. Just let the head hang and just turn it from side to side slowly. Root down through the feet. We're going to hollow the belly, pull up, let the arms hang like a rag doll. Squeeze your bottom, press your pelvis forward, stack the spine, and bring your shoulders down and back. Stand tall again. We're going to bring the hands onto the hips, and we're going to start to move. So I'm going to take it out to the left and back to the center, and out to the right and back to the center. Side and center, and side and center. You can always modify, so please listen to your body during the whole class. I'm always on the online classes, I'm always going to teach a little bit harder. That way, those of you that want to push a little bit more, you can, because I know if you're not in person, you're probably not going to give it as quite as much as you would in person, right? So I'm going to push you a little bit harder, and that way you can take breaks as you need it. Let's do 4 more of these. Over and back to center. Over and back to center. 1 more on each side. Good. We'll stay here in the center. You're going to take your legs out really wide. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit so you can see my feet too. So you're going to turn the toes out. Make your stance really wide. Bring the hands to your hips. And we're just going to go down and exhale, squeeze back up. Nice and slow. Down. Excuse me. Exhale, squeeze. Down. And squeeze back to the top. Draw your shoulders down. Exhale up. We're going to do some standing work to start our class today. We're going to do some arm work. And then we'll take it down to the mat to do some work as well. Good. Let's do a couple more here. Down, just warming up those legs. And back up. Now, I want you to take your left heel and lift it. Stay in the same position. Just keep your left heel lifted. You're going to go down, and then exhale, press back up. Think as if you're on the reformer, on your back, and you're pushing away from the foot bar, lengthening the legs. 4, exhale, lift. 3, 2, we're going to do 1 more of these. Good, now set that heel down, pick up the right heel. Go down, exhale, lift. Try to take it down a little bit deeper. Good. We're going to do 2 more. Good, set that heel down. Now, you can stay with flat feet or try to lift up on both of those toes. Go down, exhale, lift. Down, those legs may be starting to quiver a little. We're gonna take our time here because we're balancing. If you need to hold on to the wall, you can, or the chair nearby. Good, shoulders relaxed. Good.
Hi.
2 more.
I couldn't get on. I'm so sorry.
You're good. Join us. You're good. I saw an email from you, but it didn't have anything on it. Go down, hold here. Keep your heels lifted. Now, drop the heels, lift the heels. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Down and lift. Come on, I know it burns. 3. Feel it quiver as you drop those legs. 2. 1 more. Drop the heels, lift straight up, and then hinge forwards and let everything go. Good. We're going to turn the toes directly forwards, hollow the belly, and then roll this all the way up. Let's stand up tall. I want you to reach your arms straight up over your head. Good. Those arms are going to go long. My office partner is doing it across the room. Reach the leg out. You're going to bend the elbow in, the arms stay long, and you're going to reach the leg long. Engage through your triceps. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. 3. Focusing on balance. 4. Pulling into those obliques on the right. 6. Your left probably though. 7. 1 more. 8. You're going to hold this up. Keep your arms long, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5. Straight arms. 3, 2, and 1. Set your foot down. Reach over to the other side. Bring your hand down to your hip and find a stretch. Good. Deep breath. Good. Drop that arm, circle it around, find a stretch, and then come back up to the top. Feet parallel, arms come up tall. Bring that right leg out, hold here. We'll bend and lift, or the opposite side that you did not do before. 7, long arms. 6, long hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to lift that leg up, hold it up, keep the arms long, reach those fingertips, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the leg long, reach over, set the foot all the way down, bring the hand down to the hip, reach up and over the head, hold here. Good, hollow out, round, and then roll all the way up. Let's grab our arm weights. Let's do a little bit of a change here. So grab those hand weights. They can be light or no weight as well. Good. So let's just start out with some long arms. Hands are lightly gripping those weights, and you'll slowly lift to the shoulder at a T. You'll lift and lower. 7 and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to do 1 more. Lift it up, hold it there. Now turn the palms to face up. Curl in for 8 and open. 7, 6, 5. Pull those abs into the back. 4, Bend the knees just a little. Give me 2 more. You're gonna reach the arms long, keep a tiny hairline bend in the elbow, lift up. 8, and lower. 7, 6, heart rate should go up as you lift up over the head. 5, use your breath. 3, 2, you're gonna lift the arms all the way up, squeeze them together, bend at the elbow, press up. 8, and bend. Face your elbows towards me. Squeeze them in by the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, reach the arms all the way up, circle it down, bend the elbows in by your side, push straight out. 8, just out to the side. 7, you guys with me?
Yep.
6, 5, 4, 3, you got 2 more here, come on. And 1, I'm gonna turn, you stay where you are. I'm gonna bend, elbows up by the side, bend the knees, abs in, little tuck of the pelvis, push back. 8, and bend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn the palms up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms long down in front of you. Bend the knees a little bit deeper and then pull up a little bit, squeeze into the upper back and lower down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, stand up, palms face forwards, curl all the way up, all the way down. 6, bend the knees a little. Good, keep those elbows tucked in. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna bring it halfway up, so just a midway, and then back down. 7, 6, 5, you're almost through this arm series. 3, 2, you're gonna go all the way up to halfway down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, can y'all hear me huffing and puffing? 1 more, you're gonna reach the arms long. Palms are gonna face down, and we're gonna make a big circle. So you're gonna go around and back in the front. The palms always face in the same direction. So whenever you get around to the back, the palms will be facing up. 5, 6, 7, just getting a little range of motion. And 8, keep them in the back, bend your knees, come down, and squeeze inwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now pulse upwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze in for 8, last set. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms go long, body rounds down. You can set your weights down, let your head hang, and then hollow the belly. We're gonna roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Bend the knees if needed. Good, roll those shoulders, move the arms around. Go ahead and set your weights to the side, grab your chair or move your body towards whatever you're using as a chair. Let's do some single leg work. So let's hold on to the chair. I'm gonna go with a long arm, but you're welcome to go with a bent arm if it's too much of a load on the shoulders today. So my arms are gonna be long, but I'm not gonna sink into it all the way. I'm gonna keep a little bit of relaxation here. You're gonna bend your knees, abdominals pulled into the back so that you're not sinking through that low back. So pull up and in, almost towards a cat back. I want you to take your right leg up. You're gonna bend the knee, flex the foot and hold. You're gonna lift the leg up and lower it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to lift the leg up, hold it up, and we're gonna do something with the hands. So you've got your right leg lifted, yes?
Yes.
I want you to pull with your right hand just a little bit and push away with your left hand just a little bit. That's again, pull with the right hand, push away with the left, just to help you find that squared pelvis. Now pulse the foot towards the sky. Lift 8, 7, abs in, 6, standing knee is slightly bent, 4, 3, 2. Now point the toe, extend the leg out, tap the ground, exhale, lift. 7, squeeze. Squeeze here, not arching through the back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the leg up, hold it there. Bend the knee, flex the foot, bring it down, open it out to the side. 8, and back down. 7, my leg is on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to set that foot down, bring your hands down to the ground, let your head go, and then hollow the belly and roll up. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Take your hands back behind you maybe. Open the chest. Just give yourself a little stretch after being folded forwards. Take your hands maybe to the low back, press the pelvis forwards while looking up, and then bring the hands back down. You're gonna squat just a little bit. Arms are long, fingertips long. You're gonna bend your left knee, flex the foot. You're gonna lift the leg up and lower it down. 7, squeeze your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that leg up. I want you to take your left hand and pull it towards you a little bit. Push away with your right hand, just a little, not enough to make the chair move, just hold. Now take the foot and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, feel it in that standing leg. Hold this, point the toe, extend the leg, tap, and lift. I'm only moving through the leg, the low back doesn't move at all. 6, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now flex the foot, bend the knee, lower it down. You're gonna open it out to the side. Open and back down. You're almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that foot down. Bring your hands down to the ground. Hollow your belly and slowly roll up. Nice. Shoulders down and back. Here we go. Open the chest. Look up. Lean back. Take a deep breath. You guys got really quiet. Here we go. Let's go back to the chair with the hands. Arms are long and legs are long on this one. And I'm going to give you some options. Please know you can stay right where you are. If you need to come to a little bit of a bent arm, that's okay with me too. Holding this here, you're gonna take your right leg out behind you, point the toe. Lift the leg, hold it there. Now just little pulses. 8, 7, 6, long body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna bend both knees, tap, and then push back out, but really slow. 7, and push away. 6, and push. 5, I can even feel my arms working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg out, hold that. Bring one hand down to the ground and then the other, or keep them on the chair, that's up to you. Take the leg, lift it a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now a little balance challenge, so if you need to hold on to something, you can. I want you to bend the knee in towards your chest and then slowly stand up. Don't fall over. Take a deep breath. Good, hands on your hips. Lift the knee. Extend the leg. Extend and bend. 7 and bend. 6, 5, use your quad and your hip flexors. 3, 2, and 1. Hold there, lift the leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg. Bring the chin down. Bring the arms down. Hollow the belly. Roll all the way down to the ground. We only have to do that on the other side, and then you'll be done with your single leg work. You're going to hollow the belly. Slowly roll up. Good. Take a nice big deep breath in. Shake those legs just a little bit. You're going to bring your hands back to your chair. The legs are long. Hold this. You're going to take that left leg, lift it back behind you, hold there. Abs pulled in. Lift the leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to bend both knees, tap the back of that calf, and then press back. 7, and push. 6. Use your breath. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1 more. Extend the leg out, hold right there. You're going to bring one hand down and then the other. You're going to lift the leg up for little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now balance challenge. You're going to bend your standing leg just a little. Bend the left knee in towards your chest. You're going to slowly roll up. That leg does not want to work anymore. Stand tall, hands on your hips. The knee comes up to tabletop. You extend and bend. Quad and hip flexors. 7, 6. It's okay if you kick the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax those shoulders. 1. Hold it here. Lift the leg. 8. This is it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the leg down. Arms go long, and we roll down. Woo! We made it through the legs. We totally forgot about our arms that we just burned down. We're going to hollow the belly, roll up slowly. Good. Shake that out. Grab your weights again, but we're going down on the mat for this next round. are we, you guys? Everybody okay?
Yep.
Yes, Rhonda, you're still good with your screen? Everything is good?
Yeah, all good, thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, I
Okay, so
can't see
grab-
her. I can't see Rhonda. I don't think she's doing it. I think she's faking us out.
Hey, listen,
Roll over, Becky. She's doing it. Oh, goodness. So we're kind of taking our root system out on this next little bit here for the arms. So we're still going to do some arm work, but we're down on the mat, making us use our core a little bit more instead of those root systems on the legs. So we're actually going to come up to a kneeling position. Good. Shoulders relaxed down and back. And I want you to take a big, deep breath. You're going to lift the arms out in front. So you're going to lift and lower, no higher than the shoulder. 7 and lower. It's a little bit more challenging without those legs to help us. 4, 3, 2. Now hold the arms up. I want you to pull in, sit back a little bit, exhale, punch forwards. Pull in, sit back a little, punch forwards. Feel the legs, feel the arms. 6. 5 pounds was too heavy. 4. Exhale, push. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to stay turning to the side for the next one so you can see. I'm going to bring my right foot forwards. You guys, it's probably your left. And I'm going to have my weights long down by my side. I'm pressing my pelvis forwards to get a stretch while we work the arms. We're going to curl the arms and lower it back down. 7, 6. Feel that leg in the front doing some work to stabilize. 3, 2. Now bring the arms down just midway. Open them, close them, but keep your elbows by your side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out, pulse backwards. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Reach the arms out. Come all the way up and all the way down. 7 and all the way down. 6, 5, 4, 3. You're almost there. 2 and 1. Set your waist down. Bring that knee back. And then sit back on your heels. Reach the arms out in front of you. Take 3 deep breaths here. Good. Let's roll this back up. I'll turn and face the opposite direction. You can definitely just stay where you are. We're going to send that opposite foot forwards. Press the pelvis forwards. Hold here. Back foot can be laying flat or turned under. That's up to you. Palms face up towards the sky. We'll curl and lower. Keeping a lot of weight in that front foot. If it's too much on the knee, on the back leg, you can always roll your mat up a little bit and give yourself a little bit of extra cushion underneath there. Give me 2 more. You're going to only go down to 90 degrees hold. Open the arms. Open and close. Keep the elbows squeezing in by the side. 6, 5, 4, 2 more. Hold this back, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach the arms out all the way up. All the way back down. 7, And we lower. 6. Keep everything stable. 5. We're going nice and slow. 4. 3. Feel those legs working. 2. To balance. 1 more. Good. Reach the arms down. Swing that knee back and sit back on the heels. Reach the arms out in front. Bring the head down for 3 deep breaths. Let that exhale come out of the mouth. Good. We're going to sit back on the heels, drag the arms back towards you, and roll the spine up. Then we're going to set our weights over to the side. We are done with those for the rest of class. Grab a drink if you need one. Perfect. Then let's meet back on the mat. And let's just start out in a seated position. I'm going to move my chair out of the way just so that we'll have enough space here. Okay, perfect. So let's just go seated lengthwise on the mat. Sit nice and tall, grab onto the legs. Take a big deep breath in. Good, one more time, deep breath in. And then exhale, let it go. Your arms are gonna reach long. We're gonna hollow the belly and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time until you get into that forward flexion position and your arms are down long, the legs are at tabletop, we'll hold them there. And we're gonna use the backs of the arms very strongly here to pump the arms, breathing inhaling and exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale from the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the legs up. And exhale. You always have the option to go backwards with the legs. Inhale and exhale. In and exhale. Strong arms, lower the legs. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Flex the feet. Inhale. Exhale. In and exhale. Point the toes. Bend the knees in. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Bring those legs up to tabletop. And just open the arms out. Palms are going to face up. You're going to take the legs towards the camera with an inhale. Exhale, pull back to center. You might get a little spinal adjustment there. Over to the side. Inhale. Exhale, pull back to center, keeping that opposite shoulder blade down, taking the legs over. And then exhale, pull to center. Just take some nice deep breaths here. And exhale. We're going to do 1 more to each side because these feel so good. Squeeze those knees. Again, over, away from the camera. And you're going to pull the legs back to center. Pull the knees into your chest. And I want you to rock yourself up or just roll over onto your side to come up. You're going to swing your legs back around behind you. And then bring your hands directly beneath the shoulders. I want you to extend the right arm and left leg and hold here. Extend it, keep it long. Then you'll lower it back down to the mat. Extend left arm, right leg. I'm feeling those glutes and lower down. Keep alternating right and left. I feel like we should repeat that scooter on the mat that we did on Friday. I feel like some of you missed out on that and weren't with us, and I don't want you to miss it. It was fun, let's just say that. So let's do one more on each side. Your hands are gonna be on the mat. So Scooter on the reformer, I'll show you super fast, is standing and your foot is on the shoulder block and you're pushing back, your exhale pulling back in. It's a rounded body motion. We're gonna do that same motion on the mat. So hands are on the floor. Bring your knees in towards your wrist a little bit closer. Hold this, turn the toes under. Now round your back as deeply as you can. I want you to lift up for a knee hover, just about 2 inches off the mat. Now the right leg only is gonna work. Everything stays still. You push, pull it back in, same leg. Inhale back rounded, exhale pull. 2 more. Bring it in, switch legs. Push, exhale, pull. Stay rounded, exhale, pull. 2 more. 1 more. Drop the knees. Woo! Everybody feel that?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. We won't do that one again, don't worry. We're gonna spin, face the opposite direction. So I'm gonna have you guys go with your knees bent and your hands on the legs. I'm gonna give you some options on these for you to take it to a little bit more of a advanced movement if you want to. Sorry guys, that's loud. Hold this. So,
Is it as simple as just warning scripts?
sorry y'all. So we're gonna roll backwards and then roll back up, find your balance. Pull the knees in, hold this right here.
Okay.
Keep squeezing on those shins, relax the shoulders down your back. And you're gonna roll back and you're gonna come back up, hold this right here. 1 more, inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll back up. Inhale, rolling back. Exhale, roll back up. Now on the next one, as you roll up, you can add a teaser at the top. So we're gonna roll back. Whenever you come back up, extend the arms, extend the legs, and hold. You can balance with the knees bent or with the legs straight in a teaser. If you're in a teaser, go to a bent knee, roll, keep the knees on the chest, keep looking down at the knees, come up, extend into a teaser. We're gonna do 1 more. Bend the knees in, and then we're gonna roll, come back up, extend into that teaser, and then lower the legs down slowly. We're gonna fold forwards, find a little stretch here. Good, we're gonna scoot back to where our feet are on the mat. I want you to take your feet to the edge of the mat, maybe even just the outside edge of it if you need a little bit more of a stretch. Hold this. I want you to reach the arms out to a T. The palms are gonna face forwards. Now relax the shoulders down and back. Engage your legs. We're gonna rotate towards the camera. Find that backhand flipping backwards. Reach small finger to small toe. You'll come back up. Bring the arm back into an L. You'll open and back into center. We'll rotate, reach and hold. Lift, bring the back arm into an L, open it out and hold. Rotating, reaching across, looking at the foot, lift, bring the arms into an L, open it up. Rotate, reach this out. Look at that small toe. Keep the neck long as well. Lift, arms at an L, back into the center. Again, to each side. Rotate, reach. Lift into that L, and we open. Rotating to the back leg. We reach, flex those feet, lift, the arms go to an L, and we go back into the center. I want you to reach the hands out in front. Try not to let them drop. You can walk the feet in a little or keep them wide. I'm gonna walk mine in just a little bit, about shoulder distance apart. Hold this. Keep your feet flexed. Pretend like you're sitting up against an imaginary wall. Keep holding those arms. You're going to bring your head off of the wall, your upper back off of the wall, your mid back, your low back. You're going to reach the arms out as far as you can. If you can only go to the shins today, that's just fine. You go to the point where you feel that stretch. You're going to hollow the belly, roll the low back up against the wall, the mid back, the upper back, the shoulders, chin lifts. The head comes down, the mid back comes off, the low back comes off. You reach forwards, draw your shoulders away from the ears. Keep looking at your ankles. Then hollow the belly, come back up against the wall slowly. I'm feeling this. Yes. Here we go. Woo! Bring the chin down. My arms are getting tired, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna roll forwards, hold some really good movement on the spine here. We're gonna lift the arms up, try to extend the spine. Now rotate towards the camera. Back into center. Rotate away from the camera. Back into center. One more each side, flex your feet. Pull the belly up and in, back into center. Rotate and center. You're gonna round this back out, then hollow the belly. Sit tall, don't drop those arms. Woo, bring those legs in. Flex the feet, open the arms, the palms face up. Rotate towards me, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Use your breath. Flex your feet. Rotate, squeeze the legs together. Back into the center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Add that little double pulse. Exhale, exhale. Inhale to center. One more to each side. Back into the center. Lower your arms. Woo! Point the toes and fold forwards. I'm going to bend my knees in where the soles of my feet touch. I'm going to fold forwards from there, just giving myself a little bit of a relaxation. Let your head hang to release the neck for just a second. Good. Let's roll this up. Swing your legs around back behind you and come onto all fours again. Hands are directly beneath the shoulder. We're going to do leg pull front and leg pull back. You're going to extend one leg back behind you. I want you to push that heel away from you, not to where you're shifting your body, but where you're getting a stretch through the calf. Then extend the other leg. Don't move anything as you lift it. Hold here. Draw one knee in, the foot drags. Exhale, push. Inhale, opposite. Exhale, push. So we're alternating legs. 3, 4, 5, 6. The rest of the body stays still. 7, 8. You have one more on each side. 9, and 10. Set the knees down. Just turn over right where you are. Start with your knees bent. I'll give you 2 versions. Palms are going to face in towards you. Knees are bent. And you're going to lift the hips up into the air. Look up towards the sky. If that's too much on the neck, just look forwards. Hold this. Squeeze your glutes and then hover the booty as you come back down. Exhale, lift. If you want more, you'll extend the legs out in front of you and hold it up. And then inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. 1 more. You'll set the hips down. Pull the feet in once again and fold yourself forwards. Let's lay down on our side, facing towards the camera. Let's get some oblique work in. Those side lifts. So the palm's gonna face up. This top hand is just gonna rest on the mat lightly. Bring your feet towards the front edge of your mat And I want you to feel your breath sent right here for those obliques. You're going to exhale, squeeze the legs, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Use your breath. You're gonna lift the legs up, hold them up here. Now just your top leg, it's gonna come up and squeeze back together. 5, abs pulled into the back, little tuck of the pelvis. 3, 2, you have 1 more. Squeeze the legs together, lift them up, drop the foot down and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and lower the legs down. Go ahead and come up, bend the knees for me. You can bring them on top of one another, or you can bring that leg just in front of the quad. I just want you to rotate into that same side. You may feel a stretch down your quad and your glute on that same leg. Good. Swing the legs around to the other side. You're almost there, you guys. You're going to extend that bottom arm. The palm is going to face up towards the sky. Bring your feet slightly towards the front of your mat. Top hands lightly rest. You'll exhale, lift, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lifting. Inhale, lowering down. Relax that top shoulder a little. One more. You're going to lift the leg up, hold, lift the top leg and squeeze. 5, 4, keep that bottom hand facing up. 3, 2, you have 1 more. You're going to lift the legs up, squeeze. You're going to drop the bottom leg and then lift. 5, and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and then drop down. You're going to bend the knees in. Find that stretch. We're going to rotate around. Hold right here. Good. Just breathe. Let the head hang just a little bit. Good. We're going to come back down onto the mat. We're going to come down onto our stomach. If you need to, you can go on to the knees if you're motivated. So your arms are going to go back by your side, palms face inwards. Your feet are really pushing down into the mat here. I want you to inhale, lift the chest, draw the shoulder blades down and back, and look forward. Lift the head. Exhale, lowering down. You've been on those devices a lot lately. Inhale, lift. We want to open the chest. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering down. We'll do 1 more. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower. Bring your hands up underneath your shoulders. Bend your knees, sit back on your heels. You can take your knees out wide if you want. Your forehead comes down. You can bring your hands back by your feet and just let it rest. Reach the arms out in front of you, and then you're going to stand and take the arms towards the camera and reach into that side body stretch. Let's walk the hands over to the other side, away from the camera. Find that side body stretch there. Bring the hands back into the center. And then I'm gonna have you take your left foot forwards. Hold that. It doesn't really matter, right or left, but usually you guys copy what I'm doing so it works out that way. Take your hands on the inside of the foot. I'll turn towards you just a little bit so you can see. So my hands and my feet are close together. We're just kind of opening the hip a little bit here. You're pressing your pelvis forwards, shoulders are down and away. If you feel like you can today, you can take that outside elbow down. If you want to, you can take the inside elbow down, but don't feel like you have to go there. Just listen to your body. I want you to take 3 deep breaths here. Good, lift up onto your hands, and you're gonna keep that same leg forwards, and you're gonna start to walk it over to the other side of the mat. You're gonna kind of cross it over. Then you're gonna bring your hands down, and you're gonna lay the leg down and shift your body weight forwards. It's okay if you are in a weird position here and that foot is all the way back here, it's okay if you have to stay lifting up. If it's too intense, you're gonna go on your back into a figure 4 stretch with your ankle crossed over at the knee. You do what feels best to you today. If you need to go deeper, you'll wiggle the back foot to get deeper into it. You can bring the forearms down, or you can bring the arms all the way down in front. I want you to take 5 really good breaths here. Three more. Good. You're gonna walk your hands back towards you. Turn the back foot under on the toes. Start to lift that leg up, send it back slowly and lift up into a pike. You're just gonna kind of bend one knee and then the other, feeling that leg that you just stretched being a little bit looser than the other. We're gonna come back down to the knees. You can stay right where you are. I'm just gonna move so you can see. You're gonna send the opposite foot forwards, and the hands are gonna go on the inside of the leg. Keep pressing the pelvis forwards, relaxing the shoulders. Let the head go just a little bit. You wanna come down to the outside elbow, you can. If you wanna bring the inside elbow down, you can too. So Becky, was Zoom not letting you on, or was it your computer?
It was my computer.
Because
Yeah, I
Rachel was
tried.
having some trouble too.
Yeah. No, when I finally got on, I'm like, okay, I'm on. But
Yeah,
I wrote
gotta
to
get
you
going.
and no, I wrote to you and said, I can't, I'm still trying, I'll try, I'll keep trying. That's what I texted you.
Bring your hands up onto the mat, hold here. And then I want you to start to bring the foot across the body. And just be cautious as you go into it. You may have to shift the body forward some here. You're gonna extend that back leg, lift the chest up first. Then whenever you're ready, you can bring the body down. You can also go into a figure 4 stretch. Relax your shoulders. Take a big deep breath here. You're gonna give me 5 long, deep inhales and exhales out of the mouth. One more long breath. Good. You'll come up onto the hands, turn the back foot under, lift the hips, slowly send that leg back. Come up into that pike position. And just let your heels sink down. You're gonna drop down to the knees. We're all gonna meet down on our bottom for some quick breathing before we finish today. I want you to sit with your legs crossed. You can sit with them extended out in front. You can come up onto your knees, however it feels most comfortable for you. Your hands are gonna be palms down on the knees. I want you to relax your shoulders. And I want you to close down the eyes because you're gonna have to really get your imagination going. So close the eyes down. And I want you to think of the center of the earth. I know we're getting deep with this here today. Think of the center of the earth. And there's a chain locked on to the center of the earth. And I want you to follow that chain upwards to where it attaches to your legs. So the chain is attached to the legs, and the center of the earth is pulling downwards on that chain. It's holding you down. The palms are facing down, and I just want you to keep envisioning that chain pulling you down. So as you inhale through the nose, just take a light, deep breath in. As you exhale, feel the chain pull down on you a little bit more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Envision that breath going all the way down to the center of the earth. One more. Deep breath in through the nose. And then exhale. Send the breath all the way down the chain. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Open the eyes. You guys did wonderful today. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and stop our recording.